In the beginning, we all had a favorite YouTuber growing up. Some now still uploading videos, or not at all, retired, enjoying their lives, canceled, or just straight up predators. Let's be real, it's most likely these options. But out of all the YouTubers I've watched over the years, this one right here is my favorite. Of course you guys read the title, right? It's VanossGaming. Now this man is a piece of art right here. I mean, look at him. Like, if I saw him across the street, right, I'm fucking jaywalking. Vanoss has been such an impact in my life. Like, without him, I would have no childhood. I would deadass just vanish. Regardless if it's an old video or a new video, it's always a banger. And I know bangers. Many people who do watch Vanoss usually put him on their top 5 or top 10 list. And I mean, that's cool and all, but nuh-uh, not me, because he's on my #1 list. I heard there's a rumor where Vanoss's back started hurting because of how much he's been carrying YouTube for all these years. And maybe because his friends are on it. But looks like you guys got space for one more. You got rid of the predator, and all you need is just an alien to balance things out. I might not be a Make-A-Wish kid, but let's make it happen. Hit me up on Skype. You guys might think I am glazing Vanoss a little too much, but listen, I'm not glazing enough. I'm trying to compete against the Vanoss crew. They are the true glazers. They glaze Vanoss like a dozen of Krispy Kreme donuts, and they even use them for profit. Brian, David, Scotty, Anthony, Marcel, but also tap the description. I've been watching VanossGaming since 2014. The first video I watched from him was the GMA 2014 Olympics. And oh my god, that shit was golden. It felt like watching someone else's fever dream in a weird way. Like, imagine Luigi, Zoidberg, Buzz Lightyear, and the Terminator were on a sled competition for the 2014 Olympics. I remember dying laughing the first time I saw it, and still laughing when I keep thinking about it. And it was like peak comedy at that time, and it still is. But you should have been there, little bro. If only your parents had you like 23 years ago. Wait, what happened 23 years ago? Oh my god! Not only his videos were funny, but they also tell me a lot of good life lessons. Like the whole dictionary of swear words. Like the F word, B word, S word, and how to cook a lobster. Pluto Nash 3D. Tom Cruise was in Die Hard? What? Doing the voice. With this information combined, that made me the man I am today. I used to watch him everywhere, whether it was at home, at my cousin's house, and at McDonald's using my Nintendo 3DS whenever I had the YouTube app at that time. What's liked about the YouTube app was like the highest quality was 2040p. Always thought Brian was back there using the Wi-Fi or something. Almost got my ass beat for watching Vanoss, cause, let's be honest, you give a Mexican kid unsupervised access to YouTube, you're gonna hear some out-of-pocket shit. Even though my parents let me watch Mexican horror movies, the Saw movies, Final Destination, I don't know, man, I asked them. I was literally playing Five Nights at Freddy's at my house, but instead of animatronics, it'd be my parents. Hey son, what are you doing? I remember I was watching a Call of Duty Zombies World at War video on my iPad at night with my headphones. In the video, there was a part where this fat zombie that looked like Queso downed everyone except for Wildcat. And then my headphones stopped working, so I was about to unplug it back out and plug it back in. And then the part played where Wildcat started screaming like how the fat zombie was gonna grape him and shit. And it was on full blast. My heart sank to the floor. And when I heard those footsteps, I know it's over. What makes Vanoss my favorite is the creativity behind every video he does. I feel like every time he makes a new video, he puts on his rice hat and goes full on Martin Scorsese. Cinema. Name me one VanossGaming video, 1000% I've watched it. For the OG fan, For the OG fans, you know GTA 5 funny moments, Pancake, Banana Bus, Mom Made Chicken, Left 4 Dead, Call of Duty Zombies, Sandbox, Death Run. Listen, the editing, cinematography, the bits, the music. Kevin MacLeod? His video never misses. This man was not cooking here. This man was sauteing, baking, broiling, deep frying, stir frying those videos up, and you knew I was eating. To top it off, this guy is talented as hell. He knows how to play the guitar, hockey, is a DJ, producer, does the Black Ops 2 remix videos, is Canadian, owns a restaurant, clothing brand, made 2 TV shows, Alpha Betas and Vanoss Superhero School. Please give us another season of Vanoss Superhero School. This man's like the Johnny Sins of YouTube, and he has shown his face before, and I mean, would, but shouldn't. He even served in the military, at least I think he did, don't quote me on that. But if he did, he'll be something like psychological warfare, because how many times he trolls his friends and makes them rage. There's a GTA 5 video whenever GTA added the oppressors, the good ones, not the ones that Triad uses, and they're in a mountain for some reason. Wildcat was AFK and not moving, so Vanoss had a brilliant plan of kicking Wildcat off his bike, rode it, and launched it all the way down the mountain. Whenever Wildcat came back, he was pissed. He went like full-on schizophrenic mode and thought someone killed him while he was AFK, even though nobody did. I'm going off my memory here, but I believe Wildcat started killing Vanoss in Terrorizer. What made it even more funnier was I think Nogla accidentally blew up Wildcat by a helicopter, and Wildcat started to crash out. I'm talking like glass breaking, throwing his controller, destroying his whole setup, and then calling Nogla the F-slur. Hey man, 2015 was a different year back then. However, it wasn't just Vanoss himself that made the video special. I mean, it kinda was. But what made the videos even more special was his friends who were in it. I'm talking about Wildcat, H2O Delirious, Nogla, Terrorizer, Big Jiggly Panda, 407, Basically I Do Work, Mini Moo. I meant Moo, Silent Joy, Louis Caliber, Smitty, etc, etc. There's a lot of people. These people have their own personality, voices, types of comedy, even the way they interact with each other. Oh, that's disgusting. You can feel the chemistry and vibe. Without all these people, we wouldn't have moments we have today. It's like if Walter White never met Jesse. The show would just end, and we never get moments like Walter falling to his knees, him and Mike, the pizza roof scene, or whatever this is. What I'm saying is that without them, there'll be no Vanoss crew, because these guys were literally the foundation, structure, the key that made these videos memorable. I feel like if they all went solo now, I guarantee you some of them would just react to Vanoss funny moments or TikToks. Wait, what do you mean they're already doing that? With all that being said, I love VanossGaming and his friends too. For real though, he's literally the main reason I started YouTube, and without his videos, I wouldn't be here making this video right now. This channel right here is like a very big inspiration from him. Me and my friends on this channel would sometimes play the same games he played, with most times having no objective or goal other than just to have fun. So thank you, Evan. Thank you for being part of my life, childhood for the last 10 years. With your videos always brighten up my day no matter what. Even though you're in your unk status right now, I'll still be there to watch every video you posted. Whether it's a solo, with your friends, or Gma, GTA Zombies, whatever. I'm gonna be there regardless. And as always, I'll see you guys later.